Hello and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. Today is the start of a long cross-country trip from North Carolina to New Mexico. We're going to make 2 stops for fuel along the way. I got a bit of a late start because it was a snow day, which is pretty rare here in North Carolina, so I spent the morning sledding and just having fun with my girls in the snow. Our first leg will be to Paris, Tennessee, fuel. This is the slightly more famous Paris. People might be surprised to know that there's also a Paris in France. I just learned that. But Paris, Tennessee is the much better one, so be sure to go there. But then I filed on to Tulsa for the night from Paris, and today I'm filing an IFR plan, and I got direct from RDU to Paris, and that's going to be about 467 nautical miles. Also note that some of the checklist items are already completed, or I might have cut them out due to editing, so don't think I'm skipping things here, and always complete your checklists. And I hope you enjoy the video, and let me know what you think in the comments.
Alright, so I just filed IFR, cleared direct to the Papa Hotel Tango Airport at 8,000 feet. Yeah, the air is going over the mountains. You might ask for a little bit higher if it is bumpy. But the winds favor to be lower. So we got our flight plan loaded. Let's double check that. Get the HT easy enough, straight there. Good weather the whole way. Let's get our weather here.
Runway 1432 closed. Taxiway Foxtrot closed between Taxiway Echo and Taxiway Tango 1. Taxiway Foxtrot closed between Taxiway Bravo 7 and Taxiway Kilo. Taxiway Bravo 2, Bravo 4, Bravo 5, Durham International Airport HS information Charlie, 16510. Wind 050 at 9er. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,200. Temperature -3, dew point -2, altimeter 3052. Simultaneous dependent approach is in use. Expect visual approach runway 5 left, 5 right. Notice to air missions. Runway 1432 closed. Taxiway Foxtrot closed between Taxiway Echo and Taxiway Tango 1. Taxiway Foxtrot closed between Taxiway Bravo 7 and Taxiway Kilo.
In case I need to make an emergency
Taxiway
landing,
Bravo 2, Bravo 4, Bravo 5, Bravo 8, Foxtrot 4 closed.
Obviously,
Taxiway Echo closed to aircraft wingspan more than 171 feet. ILS runway 5 left out of service. Raleigh Vortex out of service. Bird activity in vicinity of Raleigh Durham International Airport. All runways and taxiways wet. Airplane design group 4 or larger aircraft at North Cargo. Contact ground control prior to pushback. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Charlie. Raleigh Durham International Airport HS information Charlie, 16.
Raleigh clearance, November 4850 Victor is ready to pick up IFR.
November 4850 Victor, Raleigh clearance. What's going to be the only course heading Papa Hotel Tango?
Let's see. That'll be 285.
Papa Sierra Victory, clear to Papa Hotel Tango via radar vectors on departure climb, maintain 2000. At 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.35, squawk 5604.
Clear to the Papa Hotel Tango Airport via radar vectors, then is filed, maintain 2000, then 8000, frequency 132.35, squawk 5604, 4850 Victor.
Papa Sierra Victor, read back correct.
Alright, so we already got 2,000 in, we're going to expect 8,000 10 minutes after. Frequency is going to be 132.35. So going to be our departure frequency. Oops, 35. And then squawk code 5604.
Clearance citation 560 Victor.
Alright, everything's looking good on temperatures now. Before takeoff, we got the parking brake set with seatbelts fastened, adjustable backrests are upright, rear door, front door, and canopy and bag door are closed. Circuit breakers are all in, electric elevator trim is set to takeoff, fuel selectors are both on. Rotor trims as required, flaps are up, power levers are idle. MFD goes to the engine page, voter switches, A, auto, B, auto, make sure nobody's behind us before we run this ECU test. Pass the ECU test. Pitot heat says required. Transponder code 5604. 5604 looks good. Fuel pumps can come on now. MFD goes back to the default page. And we'll get ready to take some instructions. Parking brake is released. We'll go over and call ground now. Got our landing and taxi light already on. So we're ready to call ground.
Raleigh ground November 485 Sierra Victor is at Juliet 4 with information Charlie ready to taxi.
Number 485 Sierra Victor, runway 5 right, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Charlie.
5 right, Juliet, hold short of Charlie, 485 Sierra Victor.
Ground 1, JetBlue 2929 short of Tango 2 taxi with Bravo. Charlie.
That was Terminal 1 we were passing over there. That's where the smaller discount airlines and Southwest fly out of.
Number 3 Tango X-ray is taxi to ramp via Juliet. We'll go straight across Juliet to the ramp.
Straight across Juliet to the ramp.
After Echo here, we'll go ahead and switch over to tower.
Number 268 Papa Charlie, Raleigh. Brown, I just stand by 1 moment for taxi.
268 Papa Charlie, we'll stand by.
Got our pumps on, we got our lights on. Got our altitude set. Not too busy today, but sometimes they want to get us going pretty quick, so it's important to be all ready when you come down here.
Number 485 Sierra Victor, Raleigh Tower, fly runway heading, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 5 right, cleared for takeoff, 485 Sierra Victor.
So we're going to set runway heading as soon as we get out here. We are cleared for takeoff, clear right, clear left. Alright, 5 right confirmed. We'll do a static takeoff today.
Raleigh Tower, Flexjet 326, visual 5 right.
Flexjet 326, Raleigh Tower, 5 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 5 right, Flexjet 326.
Go. We got full power, instruments are in the green, and airspeed's live. First 76 to rotate. There it is. Positive rate, gear comes up. Gears up. Climbing.
50 Victor, turn left heading 320.
Left 320, 50 Victor.
750 Victor, contact departure, good day.
Over to departure, 50 Victor, have a good day.
JetBlue 2929, turn right direct Eager, resume the Roswell departure, climb maintain 12000.
Raleigh departure, November 485 Victor is at 1,600, climbing to 2,000.
Envoy 3450, connect Washington Center 135.3. Number 50 Victor, Raleigh departure to contact, climb maintain 4,000.
Up to 4,000, 50 Victor.
Endeavor 5072, descend maintain 3,000.
Alright, we'll keep climbing at this pace while we run our checklist. Just going to be pumps and lights.
Number 3 Foxtrot, November, contact favorable 125.17.
125.57, 3 Foxtrot, November.
Number 50 Victor, what is your on-course heading to Papa Hotel Tango?
It's going to be 285, 50 Victor.
Number 50 Victor, roger, you can proceed on course.
Proceed on course to Papa Hotel Tango, 485 Victor.
Right. Going to Paris. Not that Paris. So we're approaching the Blue Ridge Mountains right now. And I've got the VFR chart pulled up just so I can get a quick idea of what we're gonna be crossing through and how high I need to be. We're currently at 8,000, and the VFR chart gives you these quadrants, which I'll put it up on the screen later, hopefully. If not, hopefully you can see this. But they give you these quadrants. 5,100 is what you're going to need to be clear of obstacles in that area. We're not on an airway right now, so you can probably get a little bit lowered if you're on an airway, but this gives you sufficient clearance over the mountains. But you see the next one here is going to be 6,300, and 6,600, so on and so forth. So at a certain point here, I'm probably going to ask for up to 10,000. Just sometimes coming over these mountains, you can get a lot of mountain wave turbulence too, and being up a little bit higher can help quite a bit on that, because you can really get thrown around. I was actually doing a flight with my wife the other day, which was perfectly smooth like it is right now. Not a single bump anywhere. As soon as we got close to the mountains, it still wasn't bumpy, but there was an air med out saying that it was supposed to be turbulent there, but we didn't get anything. And then we started getting a little bit closer, and then just boom, out of nowhere, just got really bumpy, and she got a little bit motion sick. So we had to climb out of that. But just something to be aware of up here. But these mountains are not too high, not like the mountains out west that we're going to be going to. These mountains here are mostly friendly, I would say, comparatively speaking. From what I understand, the Appalachians are older, so they're a little bit more worn down over time. Geologists can fact check me on that. I don't know how accurate that is. That's what I heard. Atlanta Center, November 485 Victor, with a request.
Go ahead.
Can I get up to 10,000 just for crossing the mountains, 50 Victor?
November 50 Victor, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, 485 Victor, thank you.
November 7709, Romeo Quebec to Uniform, Yankee, Oscar, Sierra, Echo, then direct.
Alright, so we'll start that ascent. Makes for a less exciting video, but since we're flying IFR, I just want to make sure we got all the clearance we need here. I was liking the lower altitudes because it was giving us less of a headwind. Just a nice gradual climb. Use 135 knots because usually that won't climb us too fast. You can even do less. Probably even climb at 140 here, and we should still keep climbing.
Number 94 Juliet Delta Line, set Roger. Number 313 Golf X-ray, contact liner 132.62. Number 94 Juliet Delta, contact line center 133.6.
Level at 10,000 feet. Very beautiful coming through these mountains. We got a little less than 2 hours now. 1 hour and 57 minutes, that is. Beautiful, nice and snowy here. I love flying over these mountains, especially on a day like today where it is as smooth as you could possibly ask for. Seriously, since we've left Raleigh, I haven't hit a single bump. It's been smooth as glass. Even coming over these, probably about the highest peaks in the Appalachians. It's about as high as it gets, and we're still up it. So it's great. Enjoying this. Only thing I'm not enjoying is this 20 knot headwind, but that was to be expected. I was actually expecting a 30 knot headwind, so you know, glass half full. It's actually pretty good. Currently descending into Paris. Got the weather, got the NOTAMs. We're already talking, they've got us in a descent down to 3,000. Nice and smooth air, so we're good to get this up to, we're currently 170 knots indicated airspeed, 182 true. Yet only 168 over the ground due to the headwind, but the headwind's actually coming down as we get lower, only 13 knots now. We're going to be landing on runway 20 with a direct headwind, which is perfect. Coming in at 8 knots, so should be a nice, easy landing. There's our message that we're arriving at the waypoint. Maybe going to pull out a little bit of power. I can do a little bit more nose down. I love the approach, just flying the visual today, but new airports, I always like to load the approach.
Number 5 Victor, Paris Henry Airport, 12 o'clock, 2 miles, report the field in sight.
And we got the field in sight, November 485 Victor.
November 485 Victor, cleared visual approach, Paris Henry County Airport, report cancellation of IFR this frequency, reduced flight service, change to advisory frequencies approved.
And I'll cancel with you here in the air, 485 Victor.
November 50 Victor, just to verify you're canceling now or you will cancel in the air?
I'm canceling now, 485 Victor, thank you.
50 Victor, IFR cancellation, see squawk VFR, change to advisory frequencies approved.
Squawk VFR, radar IFR cancel, 485 Victor, have a good day.
You too.
Perfect. So we got our descent checklist now. Landing data is received, altimeters are set. So we can get over to
Surface traffic Army Copter 630 is on
Unicom.
a 1 mile right face for runway 22, touch and go, Springfield.
Safety harnesses are fastened. Adjustable backrest is upright. Parking brake is released. Rudder trim is good. Warning light test. Fuel pump's on. Taxi light and landing light come on, because we are VFR now. And we are all set to go. We just gotta remember to get the gear down and all that. Don't let me forget, guys. Alright. Ooh, it's swampy. This is Henry County. Double check that. Pattern altitude is going to be 1,600. And get some bumps, so I'm going to start pulling the power out.
Henry County traffic, Twin Diamond 485 Sierra Victor is currently 8.5 miles out. We'll be entering the left downwind on a 45 for runway 20 Henry County traffic.
I want to make my call right after that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my gear. But I'm getting out this way a little bit more because I did hear one other person. I don't see him now. They did make the call.
Crosswind, departing the pattern to the east. Springfield. Henry County traffic, November 485 Sierra Victor is entering 845 to the left downwind for runway 20 Henry County traffic.
We got 3 green. Gear is down. Don't see anybody here. That doesn't mean that they're not out there. Stay alert.
Henry County traffic, November 485 Sierra Victor is entering left downwind for runway 20 Henry County traffic.
Springfield traffic, Skyhawk 552, Delta, overflying the field at 2,500, right here, left downwind, runway 22 Springfield. Springfield traffic, Delta 5 Charlie, tip off on Alpha 04, we'll be breaking off early, that's breaking.
Henry County traffic, November 485 Sierra Victor is turning left base for runway 20 Henry County traffic.
Traffic, Skyhawk 461 Sierra Pop is 3 miles to the east, land like 3,000 in Springfield.
Henry County traffic, November 485 Sierra Victor is turning final for runway 20 Henry County traffic.
Alright, we got full flaps. We got 3 green. Gear is down. More crosswind expected. Not the prettiest approach. Slightly low. Fix that. Fast. Just pull the button. Right, here we are. Beautiful Paris. just like in the pictures.
This concludes part 1 of my trip from North Carolina to New Mexico. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I should have part 2 up shortly. I'm new to recording and editing, so just let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and I have a special message coming up from my daughter Hyla. She wanted to add this on, and appreciate you watching the video. Thanks.
Don't forget to like and subscribe!